Harris selling the fake again. Across the middle of the tight end. Miller Forristall. Will he get there? Touchdown. Bama on the board. Jones is in the backfield, but they give it to Robinson for the score. Touchdown. A no doubt about it score that time. Tua to throw for it. Got a man wide open. Caught. Touchdown. Major Tennison for the score.
Same look, same situation, and this time they pull it out and they get Shaka Hayward, who was responsible for man-to-man coverage. They sell out to stop the run on first and second down.
Lion this morning. College kids will tend to think that's pretty cool. Here's Tagovailoa throwing wide open, caught, touchdown. Devontae Smith for the completion, and they go right back to him again. Able to beat a man in space down the sideline. Jerry Jeudy, what an effort! Consecutive 21 yards. That's Talia, the kid brother. And he'll hand to Jerome Ford. Here's Ford down the sideline, not going to catch him. Jerome Ford for the 37-yard.
Aggies for the first time ever. Fake to Najee, and that's a pass out to Ruggs, who's got plenty of daylight. First play of the game. How many times have you seen this? 75 yards.
Picking up the yards needed to convert.
The 21, clean pocket for Tua to the end zone, touchdown. Jerry Jeudy again. He does. 3rd and 11 all day. End zone, touchdown. Guess who? One of the best ever at wide receiver for the Crimson Tide, Jerry Jeudy, 20. Defensive player come in as they get inside the 5. Won't have to worry about that this time. Just a pitch and catch with Ruggs for his second touchdown. Bug, the bottom of your screen. Look that way, nothing was open. He takes off again, and watch this, all the way to the house. 25 yards. Inside handoff, Najee breaking a tackle and scoring.
He doesn't get his hat across. So you see that? Makes Najee Harris, he has to bubble his run just a
Burns did such an amazing job. And the wide receiver coach has got to be smiling as Holman Wiggins watches Jerry Jeudy plow in for another touchdown. Teams other than Alabama that can contend. There's a personal foul call, and Keelan Robinson takes the handoff, and he's got daylight. See ya! 74 yards for the true freshman from D.C.
Spread the ball and make some mistakes.
Tagovailoa sets, fires, far side, wide open, touchdown Najee Harris.
Alabama touchdown, Najee Harris.
Well, you know it's with him, and Tua doesn't overthrow it. Watch, you fake the sweep. Najee's going to go wide. Watch him on the swing route. Nobody goes with him. And this time, there's no pass interference. There's a touchdown.
Brian Robinson in at tailback. They fake it to him, Tua with a quick slant complete. Henry runs. Here's one of those plays Gary's talking about. You can forget it. Fastest guy on the Alabama team, 81 yards, touchdown.
As we said, might be 4-1-5, might be 4-2. Coming from the outside, gets it, it's over. And look who's in front of it. Jerry Jeudy gets the last block. But that time, you get the ball, and that was an RPO, by the way. That was a decision made on the go by the quarterback.
They're going. Tagovailoa all day to throw. Crossing route, Najee Harris. Inside the 30, broke a tackle. A hurdle, and the sideline, and a touchdown. What a catch and run by the guy we just talked about. 42 yards for Najee Harris.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Comes out of the backfield and he's going to circle. Jerry Jeudy's going to come over here and get a block. But watch what he does after the catch. Not enough pressure, plenty of time, catches it. First thing is, shove him out of the way. You get a shove and a hurdle. That's always good on a new play.
Throw complete behind DeVonta Smith. He still made the catch, and he is gone. Touchdown, Alabama. Number 4 for Tua. 42 yards to Smith, and he's over 100 yards receiving.
Well, eBay, number 29.
Tua's over 400, and he's looking for more here. And he's got it, and it's another touchdown. DeVonta Smith. That's number 5 through the air for Tua Tagovailoa.
By moving up in the pocket here, watch. He's anticipating the crisscross. He moves up, buys time, throws across his body, and makes a perfect throw.
Offensive line, Mac Jones trying to do it himself. Oh, second effort, he's in. Touchdown. We'll give him a 1-yarder on that one, more like 16.
Running behind 2 true freshmen, Darren Delcourt, number 71, Emil Ekiyor, number 55. Just keep.
First possession for the Crimson Tide after a loss of 3. Quick slant. There he goes. Henry Ruggs for a tie touchdown. A 45-yard pitch and catch. You suggest close in Columbia. The Tide won by 24, but around these parts, they want to dominate. Nick Saban even said it this week. Tagovailoa fires one deep. Wide open is Ruggs. Henry Ruggs will not be caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Out of the pistol, Tua, wide open. Najee Harris. Gain of 18, no question, although Najee Harris told us Waddle's right there with him. Jeudy left wide open for an easy touchdown. After a gain of 13, they'll fake it to Harris. Jeudy wide open for the touchdown. His second of the afternoon, this one. In this outing this afternoon, is the room for another one. Robinson straight ahead. Not just yet. Touchdown Tide. A 6-yard touchdown run. Ace formation on 2nd and goal. There goes Ford towards the end zone for the touchdown. Well, Bozeman thought he could bring him down short of the goal.
But keep him close, but in front. Just like that.
And to the races goes DeVonta Smith. He will cruise to the end zone. 74 yards, touchdown Alabama.
Make the tackle.
And they didn't do the last part.
Keep them in front of you. Keep them close. You know they're going to go to slants. They've been doing them all year. And then wrap up the tackle. Practice it all week and first one.
Bootleg. Tagovailoa pumps once. He's going to run it himself, and he'll score. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Alabama. Four-man rush. Tagovailoa on a crossing route to Smith. Can he get to the sticks? You bet. He's got one more. DeVonta Smith. Wow. How did he stay in bounds that long?
Our athletes make the plays. Coming right across the formation, little easy pitch and catch, 4-man rush. DeVonta Smith catches it and just out-athletes Ole Miss. A dive by Keidron Smith, number 20, but he could not make the play. How about that balance at the end?
10, or if the Rebels can get a stop. The quick flip out to DeVonta Smith, who's already got a career day, and he's got another Alabama touchdown.
Deontay, he doesn't get enough credit. He doesn't catch a lot of balls. But Prince gets a whiff, and then Deontay Smith.
Again behind Tagovailoa. Tua looks that way to him, and now goes down the middle for the home run. DeVonta Smith, the 4th touchdown of the day. Holy smokes.
And number 6 is good, but watch this throw. You put a throw like this 45 yards downfield right on the button. I mean, sometimes when you're playing man-to-man coverage, you're depending on the quarterback to miss this throw or slow him down. That reminds me of Jackson.
Tagovailoa. Smith got it. Touchdown.
My goodness.
Number 5. And a new single-game yardage record. A 28-yard score.
Not bad coverage this time. Miles Hartsfield is right there. Pushes Smith wide. Ball's up. Smith goes up and get it at the highest possible point. Hartsfield keeps fighting the whole way. Smith gets bumped by Najee Harris that time. You can't beat this defense.
Matt Brown has it blocked. In the air. On the ground. Touchdown, Alabama.
That's who blocked it.
Alei Kaho blocked it, and he scored it.
Well, we thought it was close earlier, right? Rugby ended up biting them. A block, a drop, and a recovery.
Tua loads it again. Throws complete. His tight end giving him some sugar. Touchdown, Alabama. Miller Forresto.
Receivers, and that's what makes it go. Inside, outside, split them right in between. Watch this. Outside, inside, stop right in between them. Wow, well designed. Give a lot of credit to Steve Sarkisian. That is an NFL play, right?
On the play. Did they get it away? Apparently so. Quick throw out. Jalen Waddle weaving his way for his first touchdown of the year. So it's the 3 big receivers, and then it's Waddle, and Jalen Waddle scores. Here comes a blitz. Quick throw. Caught by Smith. Devontae Smith will score. Cruising for a touchdown, Alabama. Out. And they will not bring it. Tagovailoa scans the field. Throws on the run. Got Najee Harris. Touchdown, Alabama. 16 yards for Najee. His 4th receiving touchdown. Tagovailoa going to go long sideline. Got it. Touchdown, Ruggs. Henry Ruggs gets in the act. It's the 4th touchdown of the day for Tua Tagovailoa. Robinson spinning. And he's in. Touchdown, Alabama.
Boy, I thought he was short.
Well, the linesman is signaling touchdown, so I'm going with.
But he's moving by the time you look up.
Braden Mann to punt. Don't punt it to Jalen Waddle. They won't. They're going to block it. And they might score anyway. Kao had the block punt. Touchdown, Alabama. That's the 2nd time he's blocked a punt this year, and Terrell Shavers, I think, is the guy in all of that mix.
On an eligible receiver doing a legal forward pass play, half the distance to the goal line, automatic first down.
And this is such a different Alabama offense than we're used to seeing. I mean, in the days of old, they would just line up and pound this ball in. They're not a great running football team. This is a pass-first.
Alei Kaho to lead block for Najee Harris. Touchdown. They bring the big fella in, and Alabama, an opportunity to use those new fancy lights. In Knoxville a year ago after a targeting penalty the previous game. Brian Robinson taking on contact and the pylon.
Yes, that foot was in. Ball hit the pylon. Left foot is inbounds. Great effort from Robinson and a great block on the end of line of scrimmage by the tight end Miller Forrestall to seal it and let Robinson.
Solon Page checks in as Najee Harris walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. They split out Mac Jones, and they throw to the end zone to Forrestall. It's caught Slade Bolden hits Miller Forristall in the end zone.
Steve Sarkisian. He puts the wide receiver, the redshirt freshman, Slade Bolden, into the game, runs a little play action with Forristall wide open in the middle of the field. Really.
Garantano tried to get there, and the ball comes out. Trayvon Diggs running down the sideline. Trayvon Diggs, nobody's going to catch him. There are no flags. This will be a 100-yard scoop and score for Alabama.
Rolling out Jones, looking, end zone. It's caught for a touchdown. I don't know if Ruggs was the intended receiver or not. Officials are having a conversation, and now they're saying incomplete.
Ruling on the field is incomplete pass, second down.
So they must have ruled that Ruggs stepped out of bounds, but they didn't announce that.
The ruling on the field of incomplete pass is under further review.
The ball sailed over his head and ends up in the hands of Ruggs. So why do they say that it was incomplete unless he's juggling?
I don't think anybody saw him catch it.
So he's juggling, he has control, and looks like those two toes are clearly in bounds. I'm not really sure what could lead you to think that that was incomplete.
Maybe they were as surprised as everybody else in the building when Ruggs was sitting there in the back of the end zone.
Guys, I think it was the contact on Devontae Smith.
After further review, the ruling on the field ruling is it's a touchdown.
Those guys catch the ball with full head of steam.
Here's Judy, and he's able to break a tackle, and he's heading in. Touchdown, Alabama. Here's Harris. No signal yet. It's a touchdown. 23-0.
You can see Najee Harris.
Here's Harris again. He's in. It's 30-0, Alabama. Starkel on 3rd and 3, and another interception. He threw it right to Diggs. And Diggs, who had a fumble recovery for a touchdown last week, has a pick six this week. Touchdown, Bama. There's a flag down in the secondary, back at the 17.
Pass interference, number 7, offense. Coaches decline. Touchdown.
How about Trey?
So right ankle is a good thing for his recovery.
Jones taking a shot here for Judy. The pass is on the money. It's a touchdown. Third touchdown toss for you.
Diggs and Surtain for Alabama.
And Rosenberg's punt goes back to the 23. Wow! I don't know how Waddle got away from that whiplash, and now he's coming the other way. Jalen Waddle across midfield. He's got a convoy. Waddle, he's gone. Touchdown. Tua deep on the sideline. Devontae Smith, who catches everything. Touchdown, Alabama. Devontae Smith in motion. Tagovailoa going to go to the corner in the end zone. It's Najee Harris. Touchdown.
That's well defended, and that big man is showing his skill.
2nd and goal. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Alabama. Pumps once, goes to the corner. Got it this time. Touchdown, Alabama.
winner against the new man on the field, Cameron Lewis. The substituted safety against one of the best route runners we have in college football, and he catches this one. Into that in a second.
Meanwhile, Tua Tagovailoa going deep on his first throw to Smith. DeVonta Smith, he's gone! Touchdown, Alabama! 85 yards. It ain't over.
I was just about to say LSU just needs to keep everything in front of them. So what do? Bump and run to the outside? I don't quite understand. All you have to do is keep the receiver in front of you, let him have 10, 12 yards, and you go bump and run and allow that guy to throw to his favorite receiver. Remember, 2nd and 20.
Guy of his caliber with the linebacker.
Harris again, picking his way down to the goal line and in for the touchdown. The signal on the field is touchdown, Alabama. And that didn't take long. Off the sudden change, Tagovailoa comes out throwing, and wide open, it's Harris out of the backfield. Touchdown, Alabama.
The way they scored against LSU a week ago. Here is Harris, and there's the safety. He's going to get picked on the outside, goes inside. Nobody goes with Harris to the outside. He caught a back shoulder throw again.
From the 5, Harris trying to run it in there, and second effort, he will get there. Touchdown, Alabama. So in the end, they get the score anyway.
And it doesn't look like Mississippi State has much of a chance when they get down inside the 5. It's been Najee Harris.
Intelligent, creative. Here's the left-hander, Tua Tagovailoa. Down the sideline, touchdown. Well, that was creative. Jalen Waddle, 35-yard score, and Bama made that.
Waddle was running an out route, and Tua just throws it up. He sees one-on-one and steps up and just gives him an opportunity. Waddle was running to the outside, was looking over his left shoulder, picks the ball up in the air. Watch here, he's running a corner route. He's looking over his left shoulder, and then, oh, there's the ball. I'm going to go up. I don't think.
Just outside the 5. It's Harris, able to stand up in the end zone, touchdown. Najee Harris's 4th touchdown of the game.
That's just way too passive for Mississippi State defensively. You got guys that are in the end zone. You got 3 linebackers that aren't coming up and taking on blocks. Lewis gets blocked, Thompson gets blocked, and he just walks into the end zone. That's way too easy.
Wide receivers out there, the spark in this offense a lot of times is Harris.
Screen pass, DeVonta Smith, little shake and bake, there he goes. DeVonta Smith towards the end zone for another tied touchdown. An 18-point favorite in that game at the shoe. Play action, pass is tipped, and it's going to be picked off far side. McKinney again, his 2nd interception, and there he goes. Alabama to the house once again. Shaheem Carter tipped it. McKinney picked it off. 6 more points. Mechie checks in at wide receiver. Handoff to Robinson towards the pylon. Did he get there? Touchdown for the Tide.
Well designed by Alabama.
Using tempo, Najee Harris near side towards the end zone, across the goal line for the touchdown.
I really love those guys, you know, as people, the way they did things, the contribution that they made, how they affected other people. And, you know, Tua would be one of those 4 or 5 guys.
At least this year.
Najee Harris with an alley and another touchdown. Lou and Diane moved to Tuscaloosa after Tua signed with the Crimson Tide. Another easy touchdown for DeVonta Smith. The screen pass nets 15 and 6 more points.
It gets a little chippy.
Busting through is Robinson. Keelan Robinson towards the end zone for another Alabama touchdown. And Miss Terry. No doubt they're watching that game tonight, right?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Miss Terry's going to go for that.
Jerome Ford towards the pylon for the touchdown to be in the playoff. Jerome Ford picks up a first down and is stopped at the 13. I mean, Nick Saban and Miss Terry. No doubt they're watching that game tonight, right?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Miss Terry's going to go for that.
Jerome Ford towards the pylon for the touchdown. Third of the season for the redshirt freshman.
Looking on. Mac Jones under center. The give is to Najee Harris on a counter, and he'll dive in for the touchdown, Alabama. Jalen Waddle from about the 2. Tried this last time, ended up with a penalty. This time into the open field. Jalen Waddle, nobody's going to catch him. He'll take it. Coast to coast, touchdown, Alabama. Jones bobbled the snap, has to let go before he wanted to, but he got it to Ruggs for the touchdown. 24 in the late stages of the second quarter. Mac Jones hit as he throws. Got it complete though to Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle off to the races again. Waddle, touchdown Alabama. Najee Harris with Mac Jones. Blitz coming off the corner. Throws to the corner of the end zone. Waddle, touchdown. Jalen Waddle, third time he's been in the... First down at the 28. Jones going to throw long. Got Waddle, and he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama. Jalen Waddle again.
Expects his team to play very well today and play with a lot of intensity. And Mac Jones going downtown here on the first play to Jeudy. And there he goes. Goodbye, Jerry Jeudy. 85-yard touchdown.
This heavy set to the left side.
And they bring Ruggs in to help block, and they run to the left, and going up high is Najee Harris, and hitting pay dirt for the Alabama touchdown, and a chance to take the lead.
Alabama tried to dial up a shot play.
There is play action, and he's looking deep. Jones taking a shot for Devontae Smith. It's caught. It's a touchdown for Bama. For getting injured in the third quarter. Jones play action, moves to his right, now looking back this way. Wide open is Forrestall, touchdown Alabama. There is a penalty flag down in the secondary. It looks like it's going to be on Michigan.
Has a very bright future.
Alabama going to hand it off here, and Harris will score with 27 seconds to go. So they reward Najee Harris for just an incredible drive.